Um, do you trust your husband so much? What if I tell you that your husband is seeing another woman in this village behind your back? You are too soft on your husband. Maybe you should be more strict on him. With that, he will not take you for granted again. One day, he will bring in a woman in your house and chase you away. Just one day. Better act fast though. In the heart of a small Igbo village called Umoji, nestled between the large hills and flowing rivers, there lived a woman called Neka. Neka was known for her beauty, kindness, and unwavering devotion to her husband Chike. Chike is a very handsome, kind, and a very rich young man. He loves his wife Neka so much that they were tagged the best and beautiful couple in the whole village. However, some men harbored some envy and jealousy for Chike's success, and also for marrying the most beautiful lady in the village. While some women and ladies also harbored jealousy and envy for Nneka for marrying a man as successful as Chike that was every woman's dream in the village, especially one of her closest friends called Ekema. Ekema has been Nneka's childhood friend for years. She has always pretended to be happy for her, but she has always been jealous of Nneka. Few years into Chike and Nneka's marriage, Nneka became pregnant, and the love Chike, her husband, had for her increased even more. He never allows her to overwork or overstress herself. He buys and gives her everything she wants. Some married women were envious of how Chike was treating Nneka. One day, Ekema visited Nneka, and she was happy to see Ekema. They sat down outside the hut and were discussing. Immediately, Chike came back and greeted his wife with love and also greeted Ekema and went inside immediately. Ekema was busy thinking about Chike and admiring him. Then she said to herself, Chike, I will make you mine very soon and we will live happily forever. Nneka called her attention back and asked her what she was thinking. But Ikema stood up immediately and told her friend Nneka that she just remembered that she left her food on fire, that she would be heading home soon. They both said their goodbyes and she left. One day, Nneka was on her way to the market to buy something to cook for her husband. She met Ekema on the way. They greeted each other. She asked Ekema where she was going. Ekema told her that she is going to meet a friend. They said their goodbyes and left. Ekema went home immediately and dressed well, then headed to Nneka's house. As she got there, she purposely called Nneka's name. Immediately, Chike came out and answered and told her that Nneka went to the market. Ekema pretended not to know about it and said that she would wait for her. Chike brought a seat for her and wanted to go back inside. But Ekema called him back and said, Chike, please don't leave me here all alone. Come and keep me company, please. Till your wife, my friend, comes back. Chike agreed and sat down with her. And then Ekema said to him, Chike, there is something I want to tell you. You know your wife is my friend, and I see the way you treat her so well. But I'll be a bad person if I don't tell you the truth. Chike was just looking at her. Then she continued, Your wife is cheating on you with another man. I told her to stop, but she didn't listen to me. Rather, she told me that you won't find out. That even if you do, that you will forgive her because you love her so much. I'm even doubting if you are the one responsible for her pregnancy. It might be the other guy. So you have to be vigilant. She might even be taking your money to the other guy. Don't say I didn't warn you. You have overpampered her too much. That is why she's behaving like this. I suggest you start being strict to her. Please don't tell your wife I told you all this. I'll be going home now. Bye. She stood up and left. Chike sat there thinking about what she told her about his wife. Chike, being the smart guy, knew it was all a lie because he knows almost the whole ladies in this village were jealous of his wife. So they can do or say anything to tarnish her image or break their marriage. He stood up and went inside and forgot about the discussion he had with Ekema. When Nneka, his wife, came back, she went inside to prepare food for her husband. When she was done, she dished out the meal for them to eat. When they were eating, Chike asked her a question saying, Nneka, my love, how is your friend Ekema? And how is your friendship with her? Do you trust her so much? Nneka was surprised with the questions, and she responded back, Ekema is fine. I even saw her on my way to the market today. She told me that she was going to go meet a friend, and I trust her too. She can't harm me. She's my only true friend. Please, my wife, be careful with her. Don't trust her so much. She might not even mean well for you. Please, I'm begging you. I can't ask you to stop being friends with her, but you really have to be careful around her, Chike said. Okay, I've heard you. Now can we eat before it gets cold? Nneka replied. They continued eating and later retired for the night. The next day, Nneka was heading to the market when she met her friend Ekema again. They greeted each other. As Nneka was about to leave, Ekema called her back and said to her, do you trust your husband so much? What if I tell you that your husband is seeing another woman in this village behind your back? You are too soft on your husband. Maybe you should be more strict on him. With that, he will not take you for granted again. One day, he will bring in a woman in your house and chase you away. Just one day. Better act fast too. Nneka replied her, My friend, I trust my husband, so he won't cheat on me or hurt me. He loves me so much to do so. So don't worry about my husband and I. We are fine. Please, I'll be on my way now. Nneka left Ekema. Ekema got angry that her plan did not work. She thought to herself, I will have to use another method. If it means killing her to have Chike, then I will. If I can't have Chike, then nobody will. She angrily left. Few weeks later, Ekema visited Nneka with a gift. She gifted her a red bead. Nneka was so happy and thanked her so much. Few days later, some group of people stormed Chike's house requesting for the wife. Chike insisted on knowing what the problem is. Then they told her that her wife stole a woman's bead, that someone told them to come and search his house. Chike told them that his wife is not a thief. They refused and insisted on searching the house. They forcefully entered his house and started searching. Few minutes later, they found the red beads, and it was the same red beads that Ekema gave her. The youth screamed at Chike and his wife and started calling them thieves. Nena tried explaining that she didn't steal the bead, that it was her friend Ekema that gave it to her. But no one listened to her. They took her to the village chief's house for punishment, and the village punishment for stealing is banishment. When the chief came out, he didn't even hear Neka's side of the story and hurriedly banished her never to step foot into the village again. The beads was the chief's wife's bead. Ekema paid the maid to steal the bead from the chief's wife so that she can plant it on Nneka. And it worked. Nobody knew that all this was Ekema's plan. That was why the chief angrily meted the punishment to Nneka without hearing her own side of the story. The bead belongs to the chief wife, and Nneka normally visits the chief wife to make her hair, so they thought she must have stolen it when she came. Chike tried pleading and begging on his pregnant wife's behalf, but it was useless. Chike fell down and cried because he knows his wife is pregnant and he is not going to see her again. He can't imagine living without her, and she is carrying his child. Before Nena left the village, she cursed the village, saying, I cursed this land with my tears and pains today. Peace shall depart from this village. No man in this land shall prosper. As you banish me with pregnancy, I curse this land. This land will never be fruitful again. You all shall live in pain and sorrow, and so shall it be. She said this and crossed over to the next land that they banished her to. What do you guys think will happen to the village of Umoji? Will the gods vindicate Neka? Will the curse really work? Well, if you want to know, please do well to subscribe, comment, like, and share for the next part of the story. Thank you.